Okay, well, good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for inviting me here today. I'm Terry Larkin, the Group General Manager for JJ Food Service. I'd like to hope some of you know who we are, but if not, we're one of the primary suppliers to the fast food outlets within London, so we're the bad guys. Sorry. Anyway, right, let's flick away. So, who are we? JJ Food Service. So we're a family-owned business. We have £190 million worth of turnover, so not insubstantial. We offer over 3,500 products, from frozen, chilled, ambient products, catering packaging, which I'll talk about shortly, and of course cleaning materials as well. Who are our customers? Well, it's takeaways, restaurants, schools and universities, hospitals, and even the general public. So all of you potentially could be my customers, so form an orderly queue. Currently we operate out of 11 branches throughout the UK, and we have 3 London branches, firstly in Enfield, which is our head office, in Sidcup, down in Kent area, and we've just our latest new build in Dagenham. So there's lots and lots of food service suppliers throughout the UK, but our unique point of difference is that we've embraced technology to make life easier for our customers. We have a smart ordering app, obviously via the phone, and we build restaurant websites too to help our customers to be visible online. Every week we email our current market price fruit and vegetables, and the whole idea of that is again to raise awareness that you can have healthier options such as fruit and vegetables at low prices. So for example, 12 cucumbers be £2.99, pretty good. 12 iceberg lettuce £4.49, again pretty good. So we keep punching that away week after week after week, so customers get to know that they are there and available. I'm glad to say that we won some awards within technology, not least from Microsoft, and also the Grocer Gold Award for technology to suppliers. So again, like to think we're ahead of the game there. So how did our journey into healthier eating start? Well, we've been aware of the decline in vegetable consumption for some time. Here are some facts from the Food Foundation report which demonstrates the challenge. Where is it? Okay, right. Brits' vegetable intake is no better than it was in the 1970s. Many people, including children, eat no fruit and veg a day, ever. More than a third of the veg children eat is in either pizzas or as baked beans. And just 1.2% of advertising in the UK goes on vegetables. You'll agree that's fairly pathetic, isn't it? But things have got more challenging because we're told we now need to eat 10 portions of fruit and veg a day. I actually wonder if our fridges are big enough. So how is JJ helping? So as the #1 independent supplier to London takeaways and restaurants, we felt a responsibility to encourage caterers to make healthier choices. 2 years ago, we tripled our range of fruit and vegetables, and we started selling fresh, regionally sourced meats. Around the same time, Boris Johnson wrote a letter to us to ask if we could do more to support London's food outlets to make healthier choices. So we did. It's interesting to note that we were chosen as the go-to company, mainly because within London especially, we are the dominant supplier to the enemy, so to speak, the fast food outlets. So it's good to be recognised for something, but I almost wonder if that's in the right way. Anyway, so we worked very closely with the London Food Board and the Healthy Catering Commitment to offer caterers who are on their awards programme a 10% discount off a range of healthier products. We produced the Healthy Catering Brochure, et voila, which is this one here. Feel free to look later. And within that, we highlighted a whole range of fresh fruit and vegetables, lower fat and calorie products that we sell, plus special dietary requirements such as gluten-free options. We printed 13,000 copies of those and posted them to all of the fast food outlets within London. We also sent out the brochure by email to all of our customers nationwide and highlighted it on social media. On our website, you can see with just one click of a button, not only our ingredients and allergy advice, but the full nutritional values on every line, which is very easy to use. Just go to our website, click on I, and all the information and data is there. We invited all our customers to join us at an educational health eating event at City Hall, where they would benefit from an extra discount on the day against the products in the brochure. Many of the customers told us that they weren't aware of the wide range of fruit and veg that we sold, so it was a great exercising, raising awareness of, if you like, the healthier options. Good morning and welcome to the top floor of City Hall here in the heart of London. This morning we'll be presenting the Healthy Catering Commitment, where JJ's have a wide range of products which we can offer to customers that are much healthier for the consumer.
I began by saying a big thank you to JJ's, and I say it again because actually JJ's came back to us and said, well, what are you going to do? You came to tell us to do something and we've done something. And they really have done something. They have put together a healthy eating package and they're going to offer it to their suppliers at a lower rate.
Okay, so a month after that we launched the brochure, we recorded an increase in sales for all our healthier catering items that were featured in the brochure. And the product that saw the biggest uplift was our rapeseed oil. And it showed a very substantial 23% increase in sales. And that's significant. It really is a big increase. And the results didn't actually stop just there. Following from the success of that initiative, we were contacted by the local authority for Brighton and have agreed to offer cafes, restaurants, pubs, canteens in Brighton a further 10% discount on their healthy eating options via the local council's Healthier Choice scheme. Another area we feel passionate about is portion sizes, particularly with one of the nation's favourites, which is fish and chips. So it's audience participation time. What is the weight of an average portion of chips? Throw it out. I'll take grams and ounces, don't mind. Anybody? Average weight? Portion of chips? 400 grams. Any advance? 400? 250? Okay. Any more? Come on, give us something in ounces too.
200 grams.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. In a survey of consumers throughout the UK, the weights ranged from 100 to 797 grams. And in old money, that's 3.5 ounces to 28 ounces for a portion of chips, yeah? So fairly obviously there's a big variable there. In the same survey, 45% of those customers said they would order a smaller size if available, if defined as a smaller size. So we supply thousands of fish and chip shop customers, and last year we launched a campaign called Does Size Matter? Which is this one and this one. If you want further information on that, please help yourself to those. I've got some more to follow. So the whole point was to try and encourage chippies to offer a smaller portion, a small size or even an extra small size if they already have that size. So 10 ounces is something that's proposed size there. And in grams, that's around about 280 grams. We help to attract more health conscious customers, those with small appetites to eat fish and chips more often. It will also help to reduce waste. After all, we don't like to throw away fish and chips. Again, quick straw poll here. Hands up when you buy a portion of chips. Do you eat them all or throw them away? Hands up for we eat them all or throw them away. So the general thing is most people throw some of the chips they buy away, yeah? Is that about right? You eat them all, good for you. That's it. It's just me then, it must be my chippy, because whenever I buy fish, a small portion of chips, my wife and I, half go in the bin. Yeah, are we saying the same thing? Yeah, proves the point.
My family, if we do get out breakfast, we do very often, but we share them like we share.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, but still too big. So there is a definite demand, I believe, for smaller portions. And from a caterer's point of view, it doesn't have to be cheaper by default. In other words, pro rata, it could be slightly more. So make a little bit of profit pro rata more, but give that extra option. And we find through our own experience that it'll encourage more people back to eat more often because they're not throwing it away, because they're not being overcharged as such. And just again, as a little illustration there, as was mentioned by Sue, we did take the initiative. We have now produced a whole range of new fish and chip box, which includes the smaller one, which we said we would do at the City Hall. So the results of our 10-ounce chip challenge were amongst the best that we've ever experienced in a marketing campaign. During National Seafood Week in October, our 10-ounce chip challenge was published in the national press, including BBC News and the Daily Mail. And we were interviewed live on BBC London Radio's Mark Forrest show. It generated more than 500 comments on the Mail Online. In total, the media coverage helped us to reach a record audience of more than 10 million in just a few days. It really did spark the nation's interest. And from a company point of view, it's our most successful PR campaign ever. So what next? We want to continue spreading the healthier catering message to more food outlets and are willing to offer caterers the same great discounts on our healthier options via a local scheme. So please do get in touch with me today if there's anything else we could do to help you or your individual projects within your own boroughs. And in line with technology and cost-saving policy, I would encourage you to visit our website, www.jjfoodservice.com, where you can download our product guide, will be the hard copy there, and our special offers. Those that would like a copy of the Healthier Catering Commitment, if you email me, terry.larkin@jjfoodservice.com, I'll send you an electronic copy of that document. To summarise and to put it simply, we at JJ Food Service are aiming to assist you to make Londoners and especially children healthier. So thank you for that.